Hi guys, welcome to Bookish Shayla and welcome to my layout share for 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life, Series 19, days 16 through 20, and I combine them with the scrap timber prompts also. So here is day 16. There is the very cool sketch by Jessica Michaels. I've had this Fancy Pants collection. It came in a Flavors of the Month kit and I thought I hated it. It was just a little too different for me, but when I started working with it, I actually kind of liked it. But anyway, I used some Lisa Horton color something, color shift shimmer. I don't know if it can tell because I watered it down, so I don't know that but that's the ink that changes in the light. Anyway, I used that for my splatters and stuff in the background. Some American Crafts twine. That's a Bramble Fox perspective. That's some Flair from Scrap and Happy Studio, and this is my daughter. We did a little photo shoot in the Myriad Gardens in Oklahoma City one fall. You'll see another layout using those pictures also, but I really kind of liked these colors, which I didn't think I did. So there is number one, or day 16. Day 17 was this cool sketch here by, oh, I can't read it. I know it's Liz Morales something. I can't remember, Santos, I think. But anyway, it's this cool 4 photo in the corners. Oh, by the way, this scrap timber prompt was sketch, so that was perfect. This scrap day 17 scrap timber prompt was multi-photo. So I have 4 photos. I decided she had the 2 vertical ones on one side and the 2 horizontal ones on one side, and I kind of changed it up a little bit, and I just went in to my stash. This is my son's first pep rally, his sophomore year. I used some Stamperia effect paste, I think is what it was, for the stars with an Echo Park stencil. This is an old Photo Play paper, buttons from my stash, some super old alphabet stickers, and then some star sequins. So my layout's pretty simple, but sometimes I have a hard time scrapbooking these older photos. This is from 2016, and for some reason I tend to pull my older stash when I scrapbook older photos. I don't know why, but anyway, so that's my son's pep rally. Day 17 was this really cool sketch. I don't know if you can see it because it's on pencil and it doesn't have a name. And then the scrap timber was stitching. Well, I don't stitch, and so I did faux stitching using a Stamperia stamp and a Studio Light stamp. And someone has asked me what they were. I will link who it was down below, but they asked when I built this page kit, someone asked me what stamp it was. This one, which is the one I did the borders with, and I also used this and the wordy bits. This is stamp 43. And then this one, which I used this to go around this paper here, is stamp 206. So there you go. And like I said, I will go back and find who it was and tag you down below. But I used some Lindy's Magical for my background, and then I just cut 3 strips of paper, and this is another one of those papers, and I'm pretty sure it's Fancy Pants also, that when I got it from a Flavors of the Month, I was like, I don't know how I will ever use it. But again, I kind of liked how it turned out. This is a Bramble Fox piece. Everything else is from that collection, except these puffies are Heidi Swap stickers, because I think, oh yeah, stitching was the prompt. Anyway, I really like it. This is just my daughter and I taking a selfie, being silly, and I kind of thought it turned out cool. This was from that same photo shoot that I told you about, and this is day 19, and it was to use floral. So I let my paper pretty much, I mean, it was almost exactly like that. So I was like, how can I not use this paper? This is from last October's Not Just for Boy Kit Club kit, and I'm pretty sure I hadn't ever used it, and so I did. This is a paper rose that I added for the background. This is called Memory Place, which I'd never heard of, but I really like this paper. And these ephemera are some more from that Fancy Pants. The ephemera pack was in my Not Just for Boys Kit Club, and I just added them around. The chipboard is from 49 and Market Spice Collection, and then the frames are also 49 and Market. I can't remember what collection it is. I added some All and Create stamping, the butterflies, and then like here and here and here and up here. You can't see that very well, but I added all that. And then I did some Nuvo drops also. So I thought this turned out cute. And then day 20 was actually a 2-page spread, but I just used the left-hand side and I turned it, and the scrap timber prompt was hearts. I turned it because I had a horizontal picture, but this is a close to my heart collection called Stargazer. It's from like 2018, so it's super old. And everything on here is from there, except this, because when I was going through my color binders the other day, building page kits, I saw this and I was like, I've got to add that to that kit. So this is the only thing that's not. The enamel dots, the ribbon, all the ephemera and stickers, all the papers are from that Close to My Heart collection. So those are days. So day 20 with hearts. Day 19 with the prompt of florals. Day 18 with the prompt of stitching. Day 17 with the prompt of multi-photo. And day 16 with the prompt of a sketch. So let me know down below which one you liked best. I think my favorite, I don't know. I kind of like all of these, so I don't know which one my favorite is, but let me know down below which one is yours. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button down below, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.